Good afternoon, it's Gary from BitAndIron.com coming to you from the Lower Mainland. Today I'm going to show you this 2006 Freightliner Columbia highway tractor. It has 1,400,000 kilometers and 23,200 engine hours. It comes with a Detroit Diesel Series 60 engine, 475 horsepower. It does come equipped with an engine brake and a 13-speed Eaton Fuller transmission. The front axle rating is 12,000 pounds and the rear axle is 40,000 pounds. The front axle suspension is spring and the rear is air. The rear axle ratio is 3.55. The wheelbase is 232 inches and it has a 70-inch double sleeper. Tires all the way around are 11R 22.5 and aluminum wheels all the way around. The unit has twin 100-gallon fuel tanks and it appears to be in very good condition from here. We're going to take a general walk around of the unit, and then we're going to come up for a close inspection. The truck has just been cleaned. It's very well maintained. It's a brilliant red color. I'm seeing some paint damage already on the very back of the sleeper. That seems to be it from here. Single exhaust. It's a nice body fairing covering up the fuel tanks. I'm seeing a little bit of faded paint too on this side. We're going to come up close and take a look at that when we go around. And let's come up closer to the unit. We'll start with the front and we'll come right up to the grille here. And it looks like it's in very good shape. And let's pan down on the passenger side of the unit. Let's follow the bumper along to the driver's side. Everything looks pretty good so far. I just saw on the radiator there's a bit of a ripped screen here. Bottom corner, very minor. And of course there's a few chips in the paint. There's an example here on the bumper. Again, nothing major. Take a look here over the fender. The extension mirror is in good condition. We'll show you those wheels, of course, once the hood's up. And the steps appear to be in pretty good shape, nice and level. There's a few chips here in the paint. Appears to be a little bit of a bend in the bottom of the rivets here. Mirror's in good shape, no cracks or divots, as well as the overhead mirror. Seeing a little bit of body damage here, just at the bottom of this fairing. Looks like it's been scraped, as well as the top part. And here's the paint delamination here, I see. So there's a few marks, but again, nothing major. Let's take a look at the back of the unit. I see the housing over the exhaust is bent here. Rest is okay. Everything seems to be in order in the back. Let's take a look at the steps. And there is a piece missing in the step. more chips in the paint. We can see it's an air ride cab. Let's take a look at the wheels. Let's go to axle 2 here. And there's still some tread left in here. Just follow along. Frame. And we'll come back and take a look at the rear axle. Appears to be more tread in these ones, and consistent as well on the inside. Lots of life left on these ones. Let's take a look at the 5th wheel here. Come around to the back of the unit. Give you a good look at the suspension from here in the very rear. Cross beams are nice and straight. And we'll just follow up this drivetrain here as much as I can show you. Good look at the rear axle. Take a look at these tires. We'll start with the rear axle here. We're on the driver's side. And similar to the rear axle on the passenger side, there's lots of wear left in these tires. And we're on the outside tire here. There's less tread on these ones, similar to the axle 2 on the passenger side. But still lots of life left. And the steps up to the deck are in good shape, nice and level. Closer look at the hookups here. Let's take a look at the body here on the driver's side. Again, we're seeing some chips in the paint. Nothing severe. There's no real body damage. It's just paint, it seems, for the most part. We've got some fading here, if you can see in the camera, with some more chips. And the driver's mirror's in good shape. No cracks, no chips. The steps are nice and level. Got another paint delamination here. Extender mirror over the fenders in good condition on the driver's side. We're going to show you those front wheels in a moment. And we're going to go take a look in the cab. Take a look at the gauges here. Very basic gauges. Just your RPM, your water, oil, your air and fuel on this side. Down to the trailer brake, engine brake. Your diff locks. Very basic. Here's the Eaton Fuller transmission. The unit did come as an automatic and was replaced with this transmission. Just looking at the windows here, and there's just one chip over here on the driver's side in the corner. And we're taking a look at the sleeper unit. Again, it's a double. Lots of storage. And it is a little darker in here, so hopefully you can see what you can't see in the cab. In the sleeper unit, you will see in the photos when I can use the flash. Looks like the upholstery has some seat covers in it. I'm going to start the unit up so we can hear the motor. We're going to go out and take a look. Start with the wheel on the driver's side. And there's lots of life left in this one. Look at the wheel on the passenger side, and it's consistent tire wear, lots of white tire. There you have it. Another good piece of iron from BitIron.com. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.